Good morning, sport lovers out there. Good morning, sport enthusiasts. You are welcome on the Tuesday's edition of your favorite sport program on radio. Sport update on Ekiti FM 91.5, Ilokun, Ado Ekiti. It is a rainy Tuesday right here in Ado Ekiti. But we will not let the rain deter us from serving you the best and the latest gist from the sporting world. That is why we are right here in the studio to give you the update in the world of sport. My name is Tunde Adeyemo. Keep the dialogue. I will be right back. Let's start from boxing this morning. Rising British Nigerian heavyweight boxer Moses Ituama has reached a major milestone in his blossoming career after climbing to 11th place in the latest WBC ranking. The 20-year-old Long Topo, as a future world champion, now find himself ranked inside the top 15 of all four major sanctioned bodies. He currently holds number one spot in the WBO ranking. He is third with the WBA, 7th with the IBF, and has now broken into the WBC elite list. Ituama's latest career advancement came just weeks ahead of his highly anticipated clash with veteran contender Dillian Whyte, scheduled for August 25 in Riyadh, Saudi Arabia. While fellow Briton Lawrence Okoli tops the WBC ranking and Anthony Joshua followed in the second, Ituama's meteoric rise seems to have leapfrogging numerous seasoning named. Since his name just outside the top 10. Whyte, ranked 17 by the WBC, represent the toughest test yet for the undefeated Southpaw, who boasts 10 knockouts from 12 professional outings. Ituama, who only made his pro debut in January 2023. The upcoming bout marked a chance to prove his readiness for world title contention and solidify his status as one of the most exciting prospects in global boxing. The 37-year-old Whyte returned to high action against him, serving a brief suspension due to a failed drug test ahead of the scheduled rematch with Anthony Joshua. Whyte was cleared to compete in December 2024 and mark his comeback with a victory over Ghanaian Ebenezer Tete in Gibraltar. From one Nigerian American pugilist, let's go to another Nigerian American, this time around in the octagon. And who am I talking about? Kamaru Usman, the one we call Nigerian Nightmare. Nigerian nightmare has indeed returned as praises continue to pour in for Kamaru Usman following his dominant comeback victory over Joaquin Buckley at the UFC Atlanta on Sunday. Two-time middleweight champion Israel Adesanya led the chorus of congratulations, writing on his Instagram on Monday. He said, and I quote, "The Nigerian nightmare is back." Another Nigerian who was joining in sending congratulatory messages to Kamaru Usman was the chairman of Nigerian Diaspora Commission, Abike Dabiri Erewa, who was among the first to celebrate Usman's triumphant return to the winning ways on Sunday. Reacting to Nigerian victory over American fighter Joaquin Buckley, Dabiri Erewa described the performance as a proud moment for the country, hailing him as a true ambassador of the nation on global stage. Former heavyweight champion Francis Ngannou also joined the celebration when he posted on his X handle, "Congratulations, my brother, for this amazing victory." Kamaru Usman ended his 4-year drought with impressive UFC win. The victory marked the end to a nearly 4 years winless streak for the 37-year-old former welterweight champion, who had faced persistent questions about his decline following back-to-back losses and a lengthy layoff. Congratulations to Kamaru Usman, Nigerian nightmare. All right, from Octagon, let's go to the football pitch. The chairman of the Premier Football League, Benga Elegbeleye, has revealed that Nigerian league body is in search of sponsor for the procurement of video assistance referee machines for the Nigerian top flights. Elegbeleye made this known while addressing the media during an end-season party in Abuja. He said the introduction of VAR has usually come to the fore in the MPFL, no thanks to some questionable officiating which has marred the image of the league. The MPFL boss, however, defended the referee, noting that Nigerian officials are among the best in the world. It is a good development because if you watch football in advanced countries, you know that these people have deployed a lot of technology to be able to give the game to curb all this unquestionable officiating. And I believe with the introduction of VAR into the MPFL, Nigerian League will stand the test of time and will turn out a true champion. Still in Nigeria, and let's go to the camp of the Super Falcons of Nigeria. The Super Falcons captain Rasheedat Ajibade says the team is ready to reclaim the WAFCON title in Morocco, but has charged the Nigerian Football Federation to put everything in place to ensure their success. The 2024 WAFCON will be played from July 5 to 26 in Morocco, and Nigeria are in Group B, where they will face Tunisia, Algeria and Botswana. Super Falcons will begin their quest for the title. The last one in 2018 on July 6 with an opening Group B match against Tunisia at the Labi Zaouli Stadium in Casablanca. Having faced Cameroon in a friendly match in Abeokuta recently, Ajibade is optimistic about the squad ambition and may call for improved support for the team. In our world, there is a lot of confidence in the camp and we are committed to our goal. We all understand what is at stake. Every player heading to the tournament wants to complete and win. We will give everything on the pitch, but we also know the success depends on both internal and external factors. The Cameroon friendly match, which was initially stated as two-legged affairs but ended up as a single friendly game in Abeokuta, was the first that the team will regrouping since November 2024, having missed 2 international windows this year. After the 2-0 win over Cameroon when Ajibade scored a brace, the Falcons remain African top-ranked women team. They finished 4th at the last WAFCON in 2022 as South Africa Banyana won the title. Let these ladies have adequate preparation. And give them everything they need to be successful. All right, to the Super Eagles now. Chairman of Nigerian Sports Commission, Shehu Diko, is optimistic that the Super Eagles can still qualify for the 2026 World Cup in USA, Canada and Mexico if the World Football Governing Body, FIFA, docks South Africa 3 points. After 6 matches, Super Eagles are 4th in the qualifying Group C with 7 points, 6 points behind South Africa, who leads the group with 13 points. Despite Nigerian precarious situation in the group, Diko is still hopeful. The Eagles can still qualify as South Africa are at risk of losing 3 points in the race for the automatic spot in the group after fielding an ineligible player during their 2-0 win over Lesotho in March. Bafana Tehibo Makwena had accumulated 2 yellow cards in the series and all to miss the game against Lesotho. According to FIFA World Cup qualifying rules, a player is ineligible to play a subsequent match after accumulating 2 yellow cards. With the look of things, it is still in our hands based on the disciplinary issue that is going to be decided very soon, Diko said in an interview. It is unfortunate that Nigeria have started their permutation again. Start praying for FIFA to deduct 3 points from South Africa. Haven't failed to do the needful. Hopefully, FIFA will help Nigeria by deducting 3 points from South Africa and giving Nigeria another opportunity to be able to at least rekindle the hope of qualifying for the World Cup. It will be unspeakable for Nigeria not to qualify for back-to-back World Cup. Don't forget, we missed out the last World Cup right there in Qatar. And we are on the verge of losing out again. All right, let's leave Nigerian shores and go to USA, where the FIFA Club World Cup is currently going on. Chelsea kicked off their Club World Cup campaign with a solid 2-0 victory over Los Angeles FC in Group D. Pedro Neto and Enzo Fernandez goals got the Blues off to a good start in the competitive clash against one of the 3 qualifier MLS team. New signing Liam Delap made his debut as substitute and helped set up Fernandez strike, with Chelsea hoping to re-establish themselves among the elite after their UEFA Conference League triumph and Champions League qualification. Reacting after the match, Chelsea coach Enzo Maresca said it was a good result and he was happy with Delap display. He said the good thing is about Liam is that he knows the way we want to play, so the process is quite quick. Hope this is not too early to start heaping praise on the young lad. Also, in the second match of the group, that is the Group D, in the currently ongoing FIFA Club World Cup, Flamingos of Brazil defeated Esperance of Tunisia by 2-0. In the Group A match that will be going down today, River Plate of Argentina will be taking on Red Diamond of Uruguay. While in Group A, Fluminense of Brazil against Borussia Dortmund. While the last match in Group F will be between Ulsan Hyundai and Mamelodi Sundowns of South Africa. Alright, from FIFA Club World Cup, let's go to some transfer rumor. Napoli president Aurelio De Laurentiis is pushing hard to land Nigerian forward Ademola Lookman this summer as the Serie A champion continue their rebuild under new manager Antonio Conte. De Laurentiis is heading negotiation personally with Atlanta's ownership. The club is seeking for replacement for Kvaratskhelia, who joined Paris Saint-Germain in January. The report stated that Napoli president truly believed in the deal after failing to finalize a move for the Nigeria in January due to time constraint. Atlanta are reportedly demanding more than €50 million for Lookman. The 27-year-old was a standard performer, scoring 20 goals and providing 6 assists in 40 appearances across all competitions. It was believed that despite their strong interest, Napoli are not prepared to meet their full valuation of the player, plus cash deal is now being explored. You want good player, but you no want pay. It remains to be seen whether Lookman wants to remain in Italy or pause a return to English football, having previously played for Charlton Athletics, Everton, Fulham and Leicester City. I think Ademola Lookman should think twice, knowing the kind of person De Laurentiis is. This was the person that frustrated Victor Osimhen out of Napoli. You will not want to go to where your fellow brothers were chased out. The ball is in his court. Let him decide where he wants to play next. Perhaps he still wants to remain in Napoli after the departure of his coach Gasperini. From Ademola Lookman, let's talk about another Nigerian who is trying to change club in this transfer window. Turkish Super League side Fenerbahce joined the growing list of clubs interested in signing informed Nigerian striker Tolu Arokodare following a stellar season with Belgian club Genk. According to Fenerbahce, Istanbul-based club have now reportedly added Arokodare to their short list of attacking targets this season. The Turkish side have also been struggling linked with Senegalese star Sadio Mane, who currently with Saudi's Al Nassr. Arokodare's potential exit from Genk came after a breakout 2024-2025 campaign in which the 24-year-old emerged as Belgian Pro League top scorer, netting 21 goals and providing 6 assists in 4 league appearances. In total, he registered 23 goals and 7 assists in all competitions. The Nigeria international further boosted his profile earlier this month by scoring his first senior goal for the Super Eagles during a 1-1 draw against Russia in an international friendly. With the array of star strikers that are banging goals everywhere in Europe, it is just unfortunate that the Super Eagles found themselves in a precarious situation and on the verge of losing out of the World Cup. Hopefully, all these are informed strikers who come to Nigeria and qualify Nigeria for the next World Cup. And on this note, I will be signing off on the program today. Join us tomorrow for another interesting edition on Sport Update. Tunde Adeyemo is my name. I say goodbye.